Good morning, good morning. It is Thursday. Can you believe Thursday? We are just one day away from the weekend. Lots and lots of things going on this weekend. So exciting, exciting. I hope your week so far has been just everything you wanted it to be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Good morning, Cindy. So as we go along, if you like this, please make sure you give thumbs up. And you can splatter this on your own page. How yay. New words. We're not going to use the like or share. We're going to use splatter. Just because it's better. So today we're going to take this one. Is not these adorable, adorable, cute little owlettes. I don't know what you call them. Baby owls. I don't know. I think they're adorable. So I'm going to have you get your liquid of choice, minus T today. Oops. Your paintbrush, and of course red, blue, yellow for your primary colors. And we are going to rock this out. Okie doke. Sounds like a plan. It is a good plan. So follow along. You can always, this is recorded, so remember, you can always do this later. All right, here we go. We are gonna rock this out today. Okay, as you can see, like these right here, these are all the ones that I used last week. I actually did get my my thing. Yeah, I can't think of the words. Whew, haven't had enough coffee or something today. All right, here we go. I did get my, this is what I'm talking about. My graphite pencil. It's the woodless one. I have to figure out where I am with my paintings. I kind of wanted my pencil sharpener, but I can't seem to locate it. It's okay. No worries. We don't have to have a pencil sharpener. Anyway, so we're going to take this and we're going to scribble on the back to do our cute little baby owls. I think they're called owlets. Maybe not. Doesn't it like go with that whole towelette thing? Towelette, owlet, whatever. Okay, now these are kind of small, but it's okay. We're not worried. I'm gonna put them here. I wish they were just a smidgen bigger, but they're not. All right, so I'm gonna take my pencil, kind of go around here. They're in the snow. I mean, I don't really want to think about the snow, but we're gonna actually put snow on their head. I like that. The subscription box for, what is that? Oh, they're on like a little twig. I don't know. My brain's not working this morning. Anyway, we're doing flowers next month. Oh no, it wasn't flowers. Sorry, that's not next month. We're actually going to be doing different leaves. Something different, something simple. I'm all about simplicity. Because remember, our mornings together are designed for relaxation, to focus, all kinds of fun stuff. Not to stress out. We're not stressing out. I think we all have enough stress in our life. We don't need to start it with stress. I think this is, I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see. Okay, so fill in as much as you need. If you need to put in all this dark color along with the light, do it. There's no right or wrong, for real. Okay, let's see how much is on here. Because I can't get it up. Oops, I totally missed this side of the owl. It's all good. Yeah, there's not a right or wrong to how much you put in here, how much detail you put in, whatever makes you comfortable, okay? Don't fret over, oh my goodness, you know, I feel like I'm drawing the whole thing. Well, if you are, that's fine. No worries. Okay, that's pretty good. Good enough. Okay, get my water over here. Okay, so these are, of course, these are the primary colors. And this color, if you look, it's kind of a super deep red-ish, kind of it actually hints on the side of purple. So that's actually what we're gonna make. I have a lot of blue right here. I don't know if yeah, you can see it on the camera. It's already dry, but it's okay, because the cool thing is that water brings these back to life, because these are actually liquid at one time, these watercolors, and then once you start to add water to them, they become liquid again. So it's really, really cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my red, mix it in with my blue. See how purpley looks? It needs more red though. Okay, if you're using the subscription box and you have one of these, it has water in it, but for me it's just easier. This is a good travel tool, but it does stain these white bristles, because if you look, it comes like this, like nice and white, but it does stain your bristles. So it's just what it does. It's not a big deal. No worries. All right. Ooh, there we go. So it's a super, super dark purple, but it's not quite the color I want. Not quite. I want more red. So I'm gonna mix, 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 mix. The more you mix the water in here, the more pigment you get. The more, the pigment is just the red. Okay, and then I'm gonna mix it over here. There we go. That's probably the color I'm gonna use. Pretty, pretty. The cool thing is I can always use this again. I'm gonna use a little yellow. Sorry, I do know my colors. Sometimes my brain and my mouth don't work together. It's okay. All right, so I have yellow on my brush. I'm just gonna mix a little bit in here, but I'm gonna try to get a lot of that red because I really want it. See, this to me is too brown because I put too much yellow. Woohoo. See, it's a science experiment. So if you follow along and you're doing the subscription box thing, or if you're not even doing the box, maybe you're just using red, blue, and yellow like I am, it's a science experiment. I'm telling you, it is. That yellow, that's good. We're gonna go with that color. All right, here we go. Now, I add a little more yellow. Just play with it. Find the color that you like. It's not a word. Don't worry. No worries. That's my whole thing. Good morning, Shelly. All right, so I'm gonna take this color, and the first thing I'm gonna do, in case you wanna, remember, this is like our template. It is not what we have to do, okay? It's not gonna match this exactly, and that's okay. So I'm just kind of plopping in some color to where it goes, kind of. This is his nose. I know his eyes are not this color, but his eyes will be darker if we layer the color in, okay? Please, 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 I cannot say it enough. Do not take yourself seriously, okay? Truly don't. Just plop in color. Just trust yourself. This is our template. It is not what we want to be exact, okay? If we wanted a photo, we'd take a picture, put it in a frame, and we'd go with it, okay? But we're just kind of following along, plopping in color. We truly, I mean, please just don't be too serious with yourself, okay? They doesn't have to be perfect. Just leave a little white here and there. Okay, see how simple, simple, simple. Simple, simple. Okay, there you go. No worries. You want to make it a little darker, you go up here with this purple, mix some in. Mix it in with this color. See? Gets a little darker. I want you to relax. I want you to find a happy place. I am today, before I forget, because, you know, me and my memory, we don't always talk to each other. Today, because I've downsized my schedule a little bit, I've taken out a couple things. I am actually, this will be good, especially for my subscription people. I'm making a VIP Facebook group. You don't have to pay to join it, but you do kind of have to tell me that you want to join it. I'm working on it after I get done with this. But it'll have a couple extra, it'll have a video, probably one extra one a week. Maybe a little more, I don't know. But it might be a good one for you to join in on. You do have to, you know, I don't want to say ask me to put you in it, but you do have to ask me. Anyway, it's just a VIP one, and it's a private one, so you'll have to ask to be a part of it, and I'll do a few extra things. I'm working on some other stuff. It'll get you like first choice to get into, I don't know. It'll just be fun. I don't have all the things out. My one friend told me I should do it, Michelle, and so it is not even something that I've worked on. It's something that I just found out about an hour ago. So there's absolutely no plan at this moment. It's all about winging it. I like to wing it, remember? Okay, so they're on a twig. Before I do details, because this right here is the snow, I want to put in like I want to say like a grayish background. So this color, whatever this one was, I'm going to take a little of this purple and add it in. I think this was like a really pale green, but I want it to look, see how that looks. Not that we want to think about the snow, okay, not in any means, but it looks like that dreary color, you know, do you remember? I know we try to block it out of our mind every spring. It's like, please, I don't want to think about it. But, yeah, it just looks like that dreary color of winter. Okay, the only reason I'm doing it right now is one, because it's going to be a simple background. This is the background. We're not going clear to the edge. I don't care if you go clear to the edge. You can if you want. But, yeah. I want to add in some twigs in the background, and to do that I need to already have my background done, because this like stick is great, but it's the same color my owls, and I don't want that. That's not good, not good at all. So let's see, I'm gonna take this purple color and mix it more in with my reddish color. Okay. And then what it needs is some yellow. There we go. Ta-da! See, I'm telling you, art, when you're only working with 3 colors, is totally like a science experiment. Totally. Okay? See how it's a little darker, a little more brown? I want it to look more like a twig. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Okay. Then I think he's kind of on a twig. I don't know. We're gonna do it this way. This is my interpretation. Okay. And then we'll say that this twig is actually not part of this one, so this comes down here. Have fun with it. Remember, we are playing. I'm gonna add a little brown in my little cute little owlies. If you ever look at something, sometimes, you know, you think wood or a tree, it has to be brown. But a lot of times it'll cast out a different color when you have this grayish background. So please don't feel like, oh my word, you know, this has to be black, this has to be brown, this has to be that or whatever. It doesn't always have to be that way. Besides, this is your world. What does your world say? My world sometimes says, let's have some purple owls. I work with kids a lot, so I love how their mind doesn't limit them to a tree has to be brown. Especially the little children, the, 3, 4, 5-year-olds. They are so creative. Their minds are just a little sponge, and I love it. They're okay with, oh, well, can I have, a yellow tree? Does it have to be green? So that's wonderful to work with. It keeps my mind out of that whole thought of it has to be this and it has to be that. Okay. I think this one is going to take some Sharpie. We're going to cheat. Oh, it's not a cheat. It's just let's do it a little different. Okay, so Sharpie it is. Okay, so it's just a regular Sharpie, and I like the ultrafine tip. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna take, I'll set him here, we're gonna emphasize a lot of things that I can't do sometimes without black. It just, oops, it's very wet. So sometimes we just have to do. So I'm just going to take a Sharpie. I'm going to make his eyes black. If you really look at the picture, his eyes truly are not black, either of them. Okay, but in my world they are today. Okay, you don't, remember, this is a suggestion. We're just having fun. You know, in the end, I'm thinking I might not even like this one. They're so cute in the picture. It's okay. Have fun. Remember, we're just starting our day off with a smile. We're trying to make our cute little fluffy, oh my goodness, owls. They're owls. That's what they are. It's one of those mornings, guys. You just have to, go along with me. If you like to laugh, that's always a good thing to watch. If your friends need a little something, you can splatter this all over Facebook. I like the word splatter because I have the splatter room in my art studio, and we literally, throw paint. That's literally what the splatter room is, and it's so much fun. But let's see, he's got to have some little claws. If you watch, I never really emphasize, like I never really completely draw it. I just give those illusions of, like little scribbles. They don't follow any necessary lines because I don't want to think too much right now. I mean, if I needed a realistic painting or picture, sure, that's one thing. This is not it, okay? These are solely illusions. You only have to do enough that your mind just grabs onto it and goes, oh, those are cute little owls, even if I never finish it, okay? And then somewhere, somewhere I have white. My cute little container of white paint that after, 80 videos, I finally figured it out. And then I'll just take a little white and put a little white, oops, that was a lot, a little white in their eyes. Look at them, they're so cute. I think they didn't turn out too bad after all. Okay, so if you wanted, since we kind of in a way are making this mixed media, you can actually take some white and put a little bit on your branch to make it look like, oh, it's not just snow on them. It's snow on the branch. I wouldn't do a bunch. Maybe even, let's have a little fun. We'll put a little snow coming down. Not everywhere, just maybe a little. Maybe the snow's just starting. Yeah, that's so cute. Okay, I like it much better now. I didn't think I would like it, honestly. Ta-da! Okay, I think they turned out pretty good. You can always do a little bit more, do a little bit less, whatever your heart desires. But I'm gonna call it a picture. Yay! Okie doke. So I want to thank you all for watching my cute little owlets. I don't know if it's really an owlet. I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. They are adorable. That's all that matters. So anyway, if you are interested, if you could just stick in the comments below that you want an invitation to the VIP Creative Tribe. That's kind of what I'm calling it. I don't know. I can't give you like an in-depth definition of what it's going to be because, well, like I said, I was just told this like, well, an hour and a half ago now. I'm looking forward to it though. It is a place that if you are a subscriber for the whole art products that you get every month and the designs, because, you know, yeah, I will probably go ahead and just tag you and add you in specifically, at least all of you that are doing that, because that's where your extras will be. It is totally free to be in this, and it's just another little layer of things, but there'll be some special things in there that maybe the VIP group is the only ones to get them. So anyway, if you're interested, sign me up. Good. So yeah, just put in there, sign me up, or a thumbs up if you give me like, I don't know. You have to comment something and I will add you when I get off of here. All right, because that's what I'm working on this morning. Anyway, enough of that. Thank you for painting with me this beautiful Thursday morning. Well, okay, it's a little, I have a window right here. That's why I always turn around. It's a little on the cloudy side. But anyway, it'll be great. So I hope you have an amazing Thursday. I look forward to painting with you Friday morning at 8:05-ish. So yeah, anyway, thanks for supporting me. Look forward to painting with you again very, very soon. And so wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye-bye.